Hello, Cancer. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your reading for the month of September. For those of you who are brand new to my YouTube channel, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back, and I'm excited to be back as well. It's been a while since I've been on my channel. It's actually been since April that I've posted videos. I've gone through quite a lot, and I needed some healing. I've had quite a few family members who are very sick. Okay, I had a death in the family. All of this took place from the spring up until summer. So I've needed some time to recover and get myself together, okay, to get stronger and clean up my energy so that I can come back out here and help others with readings, okay? So I needed to do that, and I'm feeling much better. I'm excited to be back, and I'm ready to do this for you, okay? All right. Before we go any further, for those of you who are clients and have purchased readings from me in the past, please check your email. You're going to receive an email from me, and it's something good, okay? So do that. And also, don't forget to subscribe, give me the thumbs up, share, hit that notification bell so that you can get notifications of new videos that are coming. All right, now let's go ahead and do this. I said a prayer, meditated over your reading, laid the foundation, and we're going with the first card. This first card represents the energy for the month of September for you, Cancer. You have crocodile, and this is actually water energy, water sign energy. You also have Ace of Swords, upright position. The World card in the upright position. The Star card in the upright position. Right away, your reading is very interesting to me, okay? It's interesting because you have some cards here that are not necessarily water sign cards, but they have like a lot of water in them. And then this card is definitely a water sign card. The energy for this month is the crocodile, and that is like a person, or the energy of a person who needs to wait, sort of lay back, lie low, lay back in the cut, wait and observe, okay? So you're either needing to wait and observe, lay low, or you have been doing this, okay? If you have not been doing this before, if you have not been doing this up until now, just sort of being out there in the forefront and everybody's seeing what you're doing, and you're just making moves, then you'll need to wait. You'll need to wait, lay low, observe everything that's going on around you before you make moves. Crocodiles are often hidden until they're right upon you. You can see the crocodile coming if you're paying close attention. If you're like really looking at the water and paying attention, like far away before it's like right up on you, right, close to you. If you can see behind they're usually like in swamps. If you can like see behind the trees and the water and the whatever's in the water in the swampy waters, then it's hard to see them because they're incognito, and you may need to do this. There's something you got to pay close attention to this month. Okay. Submerged under the water in the darkness. Somebody's going to be moving around in the dark. Or maybe making moves in the dark. After hours. Somebody's doing something after hours this month. Interesting. Okay. Ace of Swords, the World card, the Star card. This is the only deck I've ever seen where the Ace of Swords is coming up out of water. It's usually coming through the air. But this is This particular Ace of Swords, there's a hand coming up out of the water with the sword pointing up toward the sky, pointing up towards a cloudy sky. Aces represent new beginning. All of the aces represent new beginning. It represents like a gift of something that's given to you. And then with the Ace of Swords, this is like an aha moment, a moment of also a moment of clarity, a moment of taking that sword and having victory, a victory moment. It symbolizes victory through the darkest hours, through the clouds. And this is what I'm feeling with this one. You may have a light may shine through something cloudy that you're going through, which is why you may need to pay close attention and you know, watch, kind of like lay back, lie low and watch, pay attention, because if you don't pay attention, that you may miss this opportunity, you may miss this victory moment. You might not see, or you might not feel that a light is coming, that your moment to shine is coming. Your moment to succeed, your moment of clarity is coming. And this is what you want. Some of you want clarity, which is why you'll be laying low or need to lay low. And some of you want victory. Some of you want a new idea. Some of you need a new idea. This is an air sign energy, but it's like you coming up from the water as the crocodile, you coming up with your hand out of the water where you've been submerged, the element that you're comfortable being in, which is the water. Interesting. This deep stuff here. You breaking through your emotions. Something coming to a completion. You making full circle in a situation in your life. You're coming full circle around. Making a 360, coming full all the way around. Full circle. You wanting something to complete. Your hand is it's coming up out of the water, and now your whole body is like in the air. It's like it's like above, above the air, and your how should I say? It's like you're being it's like you're uninhibited now. You're out there for the world to see, for people to see. That's for somebody. Somebody's been hidden or will need to lay low and hide before you introduce something, before you introduce some sort of idea or concept to the world, before you put yourself out there for everybody to notice you. And over here, it's like a dream coming true over here. Something that you've been dreaming for, something you've been very hopeful about, something that you've been wishing upon a star for, looking at the stars, looking up to the heavens for. It's coming to fruition. Healing is coming to fruition. Again, it's like being inhibited here, having inhibitions, laying low, not wanting anybody to see you, kind of hiding. And it's like you're coming out, the total opposite of these two cards here. And then it's like, uninhibited. Look at this, uninhibited. Only your arm is showing here. Now your whole naked body is showing here and here. Facing me, ready to face whatever it is that you've been hidden from or you've been hiding from. and needing to lay low about. There's some sort of truth that's going to come out. And I know some of you are looking at me like, what is she talking about? Well, that's not what those cards really mean. She's talking about some stuff that that you're not quite sure of, and how all of these cards play together. But this is the energy that I'm picking up from this. These cards don't always say exactly, I don't always pick up exactly what a card is supposed to mean. A lot of times I get other messages that come through. There's going to be some exposure with something this month. Either you or someone around you will be exposed for something. They're going to be like naked to you, or naked to the world, or exposed in some way. Something's coming to an end. Maybe their hiding is coming to an end, and you've been watching, waiting for that moment to, like a moment of truth coming through. A moment where you see the light, and something they've been doing is ending. Exposure. The beginnings of it, peeking out, and then it's like full exposure here. Somebody hiding a secret. I feel like the moon card should be here somewhere. Has somebody been hiding a secret? And you want to know what it is, and you're laying low and waiting. Or is that something that you're doing? Interesting. Somebody needs some healing, like some spiritual healing. Someone needs to get some cleansings. Do some spiritual cleansing this month. Mental, emotional, physical, spiritual healing needs to take place for somebody. Cleansing by a river or beach at night or something, in salt water and river water. Cleansing. Opening yourself to the world for new opportunities to come for somebody. I want to pull a card for your relationships. They can either be friends, family, co-workers, significant others, spouse. We want to kind of see how these play into it, because this is like general. But this is like very spiritual energy for me. Very spiritual, heavily. We want to see which way it goes. It's going to mean different things for different people. Somebody's traveling. Somebody's going to go somewhere exotic. Travel where you can be like uninhibited. You can just really let your hair down and be yourself, and get away from boring everyday mundane activities. And it's like you're waiting for that moment. You just want to break free. You want to break free, be yourself. You may get tired of just, how should I say, Two of Swords. You may get tired of being conforming. That's the word I'm looking for. Conforming. And you're just waiting. Maybe waiting for that vacation. Oh my God, I gotta wait. I just can't wait to get away and just let it all hang out. Give me one more card. A lot of activity taking place at night. I'm getting heavy night energy here. Two of Swords. The High Priestess. A lot of blue. A lot of green. emotion and communication. A lot of blue, a lot of green, a lot of water. Look at this, more water with the Two of Swords here. This is you and your partner. You and some kind of partner in a relationship that you're in. Two of Swords, High Priestess. Look at this, water, 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 all this water. Literally sitting here in like a swamp area. This person is by a swamp. Just like the crocodile. Who's this sitting by the swamp? Is this you? Are you in the water? Are you the crocodile? And this is your partner sitting next to the water, and this person doesn't know that you're watching them. Watching, using your intuition. Do you not trust someone? Do you not trust that someone is faithful to you? This is what I'm getting. The Two of Swords is about guarding yourself, protecting yourself, not being ready to make a decision, guarding your heart, instinctively putting up a barrier, but sort of, it's like choosing not to see, or for some reason you're blinded. But it's like your instinct is to keep your guard up anyway. Which is why you're watching. Eyes wide open here. Eye wide open. Eyes wide open right here, watching. This person is guarded. However, the swords are in the ground. The swords are not in front of them. The swords are right beside them, where they can reach over if they need to use it as guards. Which is showing me that whoever this person is, whether it's you or the other person, is not as, how should I say, guarded, or is not as invisible as they think they are. The guard is kind of down, which means either you or the other person will have that opportunity to see what you need to see. Because that wall of the fence is not up. It's right down there. So there's that opening, there's that opportunity to get in there and see this and use your intuition to the fullest. They're not doing a very good job of hiding what they've tried to hide before, or pulling the wool over your eyes, or you doing that to them. Because there's water here. Look at this, water, watery colors, water, all of this water, emotions, intuition. You submerged under the water, pulling out your sword of truth, getting the answers, seeing something. And I feel like this is the other person. I feel like they have no idea that you're watching. They have no idea that there's going to be some exposure coming. They have no idea that you're under the water watching them. They don't know. I want to come back to this because this is interesting. Gosh. Okay. Now let's take a look at your career and finances, and see how the career and finances play into all of this. Spirit, what messages do you have for the career and finances of Cancer? feel like somebody's been following one of you, either you or a partner, somebody you know. One of you has been following the other one. At night, somebody's making movements at night. Heavy nighttime energy, and somebody's been spying. Somebody's been watching, maybe following them, seeing what they're doing. Interesting. This is going to mean something. It's going to mean different things to different people. It is. Use your intuition in this situation. Whatever your intuition is telling you, it's going to be right. Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancer's career and finances? Cancer's career and finances. Look at this. 2 of Wands, 4 of Cups. Career and finances. More water energy. Another 2. Decisions. With the 2 of Wands under your career and finances, there's a path that you need to take, or that you will be contemplating taking this month, for the month of September. There's an opportunity that will be presented to you, and you can choose a path, because you're like at a crossroads. Either you and maybe you and a partner, you and a significant other of some kind, or partnership, because the 2 of Wands can also symbolize in partners ready to embark on something together. But it looks like you may turn it down. You might not be satisfied with it. It might not be appealing to you. It might not be something that you really want to do. You may need to look closer at it, consider it. Think about what it is you really want before the offers come in. Have like a good idea of what you want and what you don't want, so you won't be turning down an opportunity that's really good for you because it doesn't look a certain way, or your goals and your goals aren't clear. Your vision is clouded, literally clouded. Your vision is clouded. Get a real good, crystal clear idea of what it is you want to do and which way you want to go, so that you can really know what you're turning down if you turn down this offer, because a door is opening and you can choose a path. You and a partner, or you by yourself. Follow your passion though. Don't just take something because, and this is for somebody else, don't just take something because it's presented to you. Make sure that it's something that fulfills you, that lights your fire. Because when you follow something that gives you passion, you're more inclined to continue with it. Whether it's a job, whether it's something that you're investing, something you're really interested in, business investment, paper investments like stocks and stuff. Make sure that you're really interested in those things, because you want to do it for the long haul. Look before you leap. Make sure everything is on the up and up. This is what I'm getting over here. I want to clarify. This Two of Swords. Spirit, why is the Two of Swords here? You've got Empress in the upright position. Queen of Wands, look at this. Yes, there we go. Two of Swords, Empress, Queen of Wands, Page of Swords in the reverse position. And I said spying, somebody's spying on the other one. And I could feel the Page of Swords here somewhere. It just didn't come up yet. Knight of Swords, upright position. Queen of Swords, upright position. You have some influence around you of an air sign. This could be air that's in your chart. Air sign, air sign, air sign. It's a lot of air mixed with water. Night, air, water, water. Somebody doesn't trust the other one. Like I said, somebody doesn't trust the other one in a relationship. They're either this feels like the energy of a wife, a spouse, and maybe her friend. I feel like the Empress is, for somebody, the Empress is the wife. Okay, the Empress is the spouse. It could be a husband. The Empress is someone who creates. The Empress is someone who can manifest things, someone who can, make things beautiful, someone very creative, someone who gives birth. And the Queen of Wands feels like a friend, pardon me, a relative, or your mother, or maybe that person's mother. This talking to them, is having some kind of conversation with the Empress person. This is what this feels like. Maybe somebody is talking to you, telling you something that they see because they've been watching. This person is looking directly in the direction. This person is looking in the direction of these other cards here. Page of Swords in reverse. Spying, looking, gossiping, spying. There's conversation going on here. Somebody's telling what they know, what they see, what they think, what they speculate on, based upon some secrets, intuition perhaps, things that they've seen, things that they know, intuitively know, or maybe even somebody's psychic. Somebody's very intuitive, does readings or something, and you're learning something about this situation. There's exposure going on, just like I said. The Knight of Swords is rushing in, wants to bring resolve to this situation, probably pissed off about something, rushing in with this news, rushing in with what's being found, what's being discovered, wanting to cut through it, wanting to get through, probably get closer to the truth, demanding this, demanding something, demanding the truth, demanding that resolve is brought to a situation. Then you have the Queen of Swords, ready to cut and sever ties, ready to cut to the chase, ready to cut off things that no longer serve, ready to take action. That could be you that's doing this, because this is you holding up the sword, the Ace of Swords. You're getting the truth over here. This is like a spark of it, you know, watching, waiting beneath the water, getting some truth. The spark of light is coming in with truth. More truth comes out over here, and what's hidden? Somebody's telling, talking, a friend. It's not gossip though, it's in the upright position. It's not, but they have to kind of be honest with you. Some people around you are being honest, they're looking out for you, or vice versa. Someone may be pregnant with somebody else's child, and truth is coming out in this situation because it's hidden. What's done in the dark is coming to the light. Darkness. And all of these cards down here are light. This reading is very personal and it's getting very specific, especially down here. But I wanted to kind of bring some more of this out because that's what these other cards are alluding to. Remember when I said this in the beginning? Exposure. There's a lot of nakedness over here. And I know that the World card, the woman is usually naked, and the Star card, the woman is usually naked. Anyway, but it's just interesting to see the two of these cards right next to each other and facing me, full frontal naked, looking, you know, directly facing me. As if to say, don't mistake this for something else. Pay attention to this. It's like screaming at me. This person is naked. Now this person is, somebody over here is clothed and they're pregnant. Is this Two of Swords pregnant person in denial about being pregnant? Is this the person that's pregnant and they're trying to figure out what to do? And this is coming out. Did the Two of Swords person do something? Or are you the Two of Swords person because you have the sword here and you're trying to figure out what to do with this information that you're getting? You need this time alone to see more so that you can better understand what to do in some kind of situation that takes place here. Gosh, wow, okay. All right, Cancer. Like I said, this reading is going to mean different things to different people. It definitely will. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but it will resonate with somebody. Somebody may be denying what's happening here, ready to dispute it. But then the truth is coming, and you can't get away from the truth. Whatever this is that's going to be exposed this month. They can deny all they want, but you're about to get to the bottom of something. You're about to get to the bottom of something that's coming to the surface. All right. This is deep. All right, Cancer. I want to close out this reading with an action step that you need to take for September. Spirit, what action steps should Cancer take in the month of September? What action steps should Cancer take in the month of September? Awareness, of course. Pay attention. You got to be aware. You know, follow your intuition. You know. Your intuition is going to be on point. It serves you right this month. Awareness, and what you discover this month may be painful, but it's something that needs to be dealt with. For some of you, for somebody, there's a decision that needs to be made about a pregnancy, or about a pregnancy, or wanting to get pregnant. Maybe for somebody wants to get pregnant, and then the other person may not be so sure, may not be ready for it, may not be so sure, and the other person wants this, wants it really bad. Because they feel like it's time, and they won't be denied. They don't want to be denied what they want. Somebody wants to change in their life. Somebody wants to change. Okay. A change in healing. All right. Practice present moment awareness. The meaning you yearn for lives in the ever-present now. Be in this moment. Be watchful, be mindful, be aware. Follow your intuition. Accept what is being shown to you. Okay? Believe what, if somebody shows you who they are, believe it. You're no dummy. Your intuition is right. Your intuition serves you right. Okay? All right. I was about to say Scorpio. Maybe didn't I open this reading almost saying Scorpio? Interesting. Okay. Cancer. I wish the best for you, and I hope that you come back and leave me a comment on, I'm interested to see what this means for somebody. Leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video, give me the thumbs up, and don't forget to check your email if you are a client of mine, okay? Also, if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can go below this video in the description box and check out my website there at summerintuition.com, okay? Take care for now, Cancer. Bye-bye.